A single battery can potentially cause a global catastrophe. Imagine a device so powerful that it could disrupt the entire world's energy supply. This isn't a sci-fi movie plot, but a real-world scenario that could happen with a lithium-ion battery. Lithium-ion batteries are everywhere, from smartphones to electric vehicles, and they're getting increasingly powerful. As we rely more and more on these batteries, the risk of a catastrophic failure grows exponentially. The consequences of such an event would be severe, with widespread power outages, economic disruption, and potentially even loss of life. But how does a battery become so powerful that it can cause a global catastrophe? To understand this, we need to look at the science behind lithium-ion batteries. These batteries work by using lithium ions to store electrical energy. When a lithium-ion battery is charged, lithium ions move from the negative electrode to the positive electrode. This process releases energy, which is then used to power our devices. But what happens when this process goes wrong?
Imagine a battery exploding with the force of 1 billion nuclear bombs.
This may sound like an exaggeration, but it's a real possibility with lithium-ion batteries. The risk of a catastrophic failure increases with the size and power of the battery. Lithium-ion batteries are getting bigger and more powerful every day. This means that the risk of a catastrophic failure is growing exponentially. But that's not the strangest part. What's even more surprising is that the risk of a catastrophic failure is not just limited to the battery itself. It can also affect the entire energy grid, causing widespread power outages and economic disruption. This is because lithium-ion batteries are not just used in individual devices, but also in large-scale energy storage systems. These systems are designed to store excess energy generated by renewable sources like solar and wind power. But when a lithium-ion battery fails, it can cause a cascade of failures in the entire energy grid. This is known as a domino effect, where one failure triggers a chain reaction of failures in other devices. The consequences of such an event would be severe, with widespread power outages, economic disruption, and potentially even loss of life. So, what can we do to prevent this from happening? The answer lies in the design and manufacturing of lithium-ion batteries. Battery manufacturers need to prioritize safety and reliability in their designs. This means using more robust materials, implementing stricter quality control measures, and testing batteries under extreme conditions. It also means educating consumers on the risks associated with lithium-ion batteries and how to use them safely. By taking these steps, we can reduce the risk of a catastrophic failure and ensure that our devices remain safe and reliable.
But what about the impact on the environment?
Lithium-ion batteries are not just a risk to human safety, but also to the environment. The extraction and processing of lithium, a key component of lithium-ion batteries, have significant environmental impacts. From water pollution to land degradation, the consequences of lithium mining are far-reaching, not to mention the energy required to extract, process, and recycle lithium-ion batteries. This energy consumption is a significant contributor to greenhouse gas emissions and climate change. So, what can we do to mitigate these impacts? The answer lies in sustainable battery design and recycling. Battery manufacturers need to prioritize recyclability and sustainability in their designs. This means using biodegradable materials, designing batteries for easy disassembly and recycling, and implementing take-back programs. It also means developing new technologies that can recover valuable materials from spent batteries. By taking these steps, we can reduce the environmental impact of lithium-ion batteries and create a more sustainable future.
But what about the future of batteries?
Will we see a shift towards more sustainable and reliable battery technologies? The answer lies in the development of new battery chemistries and materials. Scientists are working on new battery technologies that are more efficient, safer, and more sustainable. From solid-state batteries to lithium-air batteries, the possibilities are endless. These new technologies have the potential to revolutionize the way we store and use energy. Imagine a future where energy is abundant, clean, and sustainable. A future where batteries are not just a necessary evil, but a key enabler of a cleaner, greener world. This is the future of batteries, and it's a future that we can all look forward to. Thanks for joining me on this journey of discovery. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this, and let me know in the comments what fascinates you most about batteries. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this.